Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. On today's episode of me talking about stuff and things, I'll be doing a brief recap of Season 3 of Largados y Pelados Brazil, an international spin-off of Naked and Afraid. Now before I continue, link below are some surveys. There's the Largados y Pelados Excel survey and the Last One Standing Season 4 survey. Now with the Last One Standing survey, I will not be including survivalists who have been confirmed for Seasons 1 to 3, but I'm including survivalists who have attempted 2+ challenges, whose names I've seen a lot on the pages or I believe deserve some recognition. And if there is a survivalist who has attempted only 1 challenge and shares the survey on their social media, then I will include their name on the list. Now back to Largados y Pelados Brazil. The format is different from Naked and Afraid, where instead of following 1 to 4 survivalists for an episode, we have 10 survivalists for 7 episodes, and they are paired up, inserted into different locations, and there are tap outs, there are merges, and the ones who make it to the end migrate to the finish line / extraction point. Now, for this season, we have Sylvia, Fernando, Lucas, Andresa, Roberta, Richards, Adriano, Fernanda, Joao, and Nanda, who are attempting this 21-day challenge. And this season is different from the others because we have 5 individuals tap out in the first 9 days. Last season we had 4 tap outs, and the season before we only had 1. But due to the number of mosquitoes and how dangerous it can be at night, Sylvia and Roberta tap out within the first few days. Fernanda, her health takes a sharp decline early on, and she unfortunately taps from the challenge. And we actually have our first med tap in this season with Lucas, who he's cutting down branches and he accidentally gets hit in the eye and he gets 2 splinters in his eyes, and medics are able to get 1 out, but unfortunately the second one is a little bit deeper into his eye and he has to go to an ophthalmologist to get it out. So Lucas is the first survivalist to be med tapped from the Largados y Pelados challenge. And on day 9, Fernando departs from the challenge because there were some storms that came through, and with the lightning that was near his camp, he was worried that something bad was going to happen or worse due to the storms. So for his own safety, he decided to leave the challenge. So we are left with Nanda. Again, I apologize if I pronounce anyone's name incorrectly. We have Nanda, Joao, Richards, Andresa, and Adriano. Andresa and Adriano work really well together. Andresa catches a ton of fish, specifically piranha. Adriano catches a lot of fish, and he also catches an alligator, which is amazing, and is the first person to get an alligator during the challenge, and they work really well together. And after Fernando taps, Nanda, a few days later, finds Richards and Joao's camp, and Richards and Joao kind of butt heads a little bit throughout the challenge because Joao is very structured, we must do it like this, that, and the other. There is no time for fun. You're a little bit of a bragger. We need to do this right because we don't want to hurt ourselves. And Richards is very optimistic and very, let's go, I got this, we got this, fun, energy. Maybe not fun, but energy, positivity, hooray. And so they kind of butt heads and they fight a little bit throughout the challenge. But luckily, they are able to push aside their problems and do really well. A lot of hearts of palm being eaten throughout the challenge. So luckily they had some food. And after a while, Adriano and Andresa merge with Nanda, Joao, and Richards, and they battle the elements and had to deal with a lot of cold and a lot of storms. There were a lot of storms during the season, and all 5 managed to push through and make it to extraction, and we have 5 individuals who have successfully completed the 21-day challenge on Season 3. And with that, that is the end of the recap. Thank you all so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment nice things, and subscribe, and click the next video if it's mine. Thank you all, and have a wonderful day/night. Okay, bye-bye.